boys, and Mama Voice is back with another video, and today we have our Summerslam predictions. The last predictions video we did was on my channel. It was the Money in the Bank predictions. So this video will be uploaded on both Mama Voice and Young Voice's channel. So let's get into the matches. So first match we have is Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville. So who do you think is gonna win, Mama Voice?
Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville. Well, you know I am pulling for Mandy Rose. And what type of match is this?
This is a hair versus hair match. No disqualification. Loser leaves WWE.
What?
Yep, that's been added since last night.
Wow.
So someone's leaving the WWE.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a big deal.
It's tense. It's tense.
That is a major deal because, hold on. Mandy Rose is my girl.
I like her too.
And, I mean, if I can't bear the thought. First of all, let's talk about the haircut. I didn't like the fact that Sonya Deville cut the girl hair. That was just inappropriate, unnecessary foolishness. It's a violation of hair. So, I mean, that for one was totally not called for. So, as far as that is concerned, I definitely don't like Sonya Deville. Boo.
Oh, and by the way, guys, the matches will be on the top right left corner above us so that you would see it, what we're talking about. So you see what the wrestlers look like. But
so who are you going for?
I'm going for Mandy Rose.
So you're going for Mandy Rose, and do we think that that's who's going to win? We're hoping.
We're hoping, because Sonya she's so mad. Like, she hates Mandy right now.
Okay, and so tell me the match again. Say the match again.
Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville.
Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville, but what kind of match it is again?
A hair versus hair match.
Hair versus hair.
No disqualification.
No disqualification.
And loser leaves WWE.
Loser.
So there's like 3 stipulations.
WWE. That is crazy. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. So let's go move to the next match. What's the next match?
Is Apollo Crews versus MVP for the United States Championship. So basically this match started off the Hurt Business. The Hurt Business is after Apollo Crews for whatever reason. But they think that he's behind Retribution. Especially MVP.
And that's ridiculous. Okay, so Apollo Crews versus MVP, and basically you're saying that MVP thinks that Apollo Crews is behind Retribution?
And let's talk about Retribution. Retribution is a group of people
misfits dressed
in black attacking the superstars in every show. Raw, SmackDown.
All superstars.
The only show they're not attacking is NXT. So they have beef with Raw and SmackDown for whatever reason.
For all we know, it could be the NXT folks. Hello.
I think it's AEW.
Well, I don't know. I think
it's either someone
I think this is
that
in-house.
has been released that is angry because they lost their job during this COVID. And I think it's either them or AEW.
Interesting theory. No, I think that it's in-house. It could be any of those underground folks, or it can be any of the some of those underground folks, or it can be any of the NXT roster.
Another thing I have a theory, I think the leader is the hacker. They haven't had the hacker storyline in a while.
Interesting.
So I think that's the leader, because you remember he was in black too.
Okay.
So the
good theory. Good theory.
So
good theory.
Back to Apollo Crews versus MVP. Who do you think's gonna win?
Okay, so Apollo Crews versus MVP. Well, okay, now this is tough. I am an MVP fan, so I am rooting for MVP. Sorry. So, I mean, even though I know he's a part of the Bad Business or
The Hurt Business.
Bad Business, Hurt Business. Same thing.
No, it's not.
Bad Business, Hurt Business. They bad across the board. So I love MVP. I am very fond of Bobby Lashley and Sheldon Benjamin. Even though
So you love the Hurt Business.
I ain't gonna say I love the Hurt Business, but I just think that I like them. But it's tough because I like Apollo Crews and his friends too.
Yeah.
What's the guy that do the flips?
Ricochet.
Ricochet. I love him.
And
So
Mustafa Ali.
yeah, I love him too. So I'm
going for Apollo. I can tell you that right now.
okay, cool. Well, we're gonna be on opposite ends on this match. Opposite ends, which is fine, totally fine.
Yeah.
So the next one.
The next match we have is Dominic Mysterio versus Seth Rollins in a street fight
Oh,
match.
see now.
There's so many stipulations for SummerSlam. I'm so excited.
Okay.
So, who do you think is gonna win?
Well, see, I want Dominic to win.
Me too. But the way Seth
He's able to use all kinds of weapons and stuff, right? In this match. So he has an advantage and he should win.
I can't stand Seth.
But Seth, him being heel, he's horrible.
Yeah, Seth is not. He's a great heel. Don't get me wrong.
He's an awesome heel because
But
he's terrible.
He's
It's ridiculous.
But the
Like, he
things
plays
do,
so dirty.
the
Like,
things he's doing.
it's out of hand. He's out of hand. It's out of control. So, I'm pulling for Dominic, and I'm hoping nobody else get hurt further than they already have. People done lost eyes and just out of control. So, mess around with Seth. Seth
he's so evil.
he's a hot mess. So, yeah, I'm pulling for Dominic.
Me too. So we're on the same page on this one.
We're on the same page on this one. Cool beans.
Right. So next match we have is Bayley versus Asuka.
Oh, now I know where we going with this one. Definitely gonna be on opposite
We know
ends.
Bayley will face Asuka first. That's what we know.
We know that, and I'm hoping that Asuka wins.
I'm going for Bayley.
Of course you are. The cheaters. But anyway, Bayley.
More like the role models. The role models.
Where?
The role
Teaching people how to cheat.
They have all the gold.
Because they stole it.
They did not steal the gold.
They stole the gold.
They have all the gold. They're the role models. Bayley and Sasha Banks.
Little girls out there in the world, please don't follow their
Follow in their footsteps
examples.
and you will be a champion.
No, don't follow their examples.
You will be a champion.
Okay, yeah, you may be a champion, but you're going to be a champion in the wrong light. Because they're awful. They are
the
cheaters.
best. They're the role models.
They stole.
They're the role models.
How you going to take off the referee's shirt, put it on yourself, and then do the count?
She was doing the right thing for her best friend. Asuka was down. Sasha was down. The ref was down. She was doing what she could for her best friend. Her best friend was in the need in a match. The ref was down. So she put it on. She was doing the right thing.
She was doing the right thing?
Yes.
Not for the best friend, but
yes.
She was basically filling in the match.
Filling in
because
for the
ref was down.
Because
the ref was down.
Whose fault the ref was down?
Well,
Whose fault
probably
was that?
then that means the bell should have been called and the match was over.
Because
she's not an
won.
official. First of all, she's not official. Okay, she's not an official. But we just gonna go along with the foolishness. Just know that they cheated. They cheated. They're cheaters. They're not good role models.
See, we're not gonna be on the same.
No, not on this one. Definitely not.
Not on this one.
Absolutely not.
Bayley will retain.
Team Asuka.
Bayley will retain.
Doubt it. Bayley gonna lose.
If Bayley won't retain, Sasha will retain.
One of them, I agree. One of them will retain, but I'm hoping Bayley lose. I'm hoping Sasha lose.
I hope both.
Hoping both of them lose.
I hope both of them win.
I hope Asuka becomes
and they have
two
all
belts.
the gold.
I hope that Asuka becomes 2 belts.
No, 2 belts. Asuka don't go.
Well, it doesn't matter.
2 belts, Banks and Bayley. Those straps is the way to go in life.
Well, I guess we'll see tomorrow.
We'll see.
Guess we'll see, because in my opinion, Asuka is the true champion. But it is what it is.
All right.
Next match.
Next match. Oh, enough of this argument.
I know. Let's move on. Because we're not seeing eye to eye.
Next match is Sasha Banks versus Asuka.
Okay, again, I say
Sasha Banks.
Asuka.
So we don't even have to argue on this.
Nope. That blue-haired person
Let's just move on.
will not win tomorrow.
She will win tomorrow.
Maybe she will. Maybe
win.
she will. Hopefully she won't.
She will win.
Let's be clear.
I'm telling you, she will win.
Okay.
She's the boss.
Well, I guess.
The
Well,
boss,
no.
the blueprint, the standard.
You're
and
such a Sasha Banks
role
fan. I
model.
cannot stand that
I
shit.
love both of them.
They are the worst. They're not role models. They're
the
cheaters.
What? You little girls out there.
You little girls out there do not follow their example.
Little girls
out there
need to watch Sasha and Bailey and
lose
be proud
tomorrow.
And be proud.
Watch them lose.
And be proud
tomorrow.
of them.
After they lose.
After they win
After
their
they
matches.
lose. Don't
proud.
follow their example, little girls out there in the world.
Little girls out there.
They're not good role models. Trust mama when she say.
Little girls out there.
They're not.
You look at Sasha and Bailey and you see champions with all the gold in their possession. They have 4
stole.
Then don't. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta,
What?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Where? What?
If you want gold, you gonna steal it?
No, absolutely not. We're not teaching the little girls out in the world to go steal.
Oh yeah, true.
Good grief. Role model.
They're role models because they won them fair and square.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Keep telling yourself that.
They won that
Next
fair and
match.
square.
Keep telling yourself that.
Okay.
Yes, that's what you choose to believe. There's some foolishness.
Next match we have is Braun Strowman versus The Fiend.
Braun Strowman. Now, let's
talk about
that.
how Braun Strowman literally threw Alexa Bliss 2 weeks ago.
Okay, I thought we was going to talk about how he threw Bray Wyatt last night. But go ahead, we'll talk about that next. Okay, so yeah, he pad Alexa Bliss, which I don't even understand what their beef is or what
because
the problem is
Alexa
there.
Bliss cost him the match at Backlash.
Did she? How?
Oh, you didn't see?
Well, refresh my memory.
She
Clearly.
Well, she literally was in the mind, like she was saying something to Braun. I can't remember, but it's like she was in the match and she was distracting Braun.
Oh, she distracted him
to help Bray win.
Huh. Well, that was terrible.
So that's why he's mad at her.
That's why he's angry with her. Okay, I get it. But then I understand his anger with Bray Wyatt or what have you because he is the Fiend or whatever. But the way he threw him off of that loading deck last night, I was like, no! But they put him in the ambulance and then Bray Wyatt turned into the Fiend. So
it looks like he's fine.
It looks like he's okay. Yeah, he's going to be all right. Ready to fight tomorrow. So who are you going for? Because it looks like Braun is...
Neither of them.
He's heel, isn't he?
Yeah, neither of them.
He's just angry. He's just really an angry monster.
I'm really not going for any of them.
So it's two monsters going up against each other. So you don't have...
I'm curious to see who's going to win, but I'm not going for anyone.
So who do you think will win?
Is
this for the championship?
For the championship. Most likely the Fiend.
You think what's going to happen is Braun is going to lose his cool all the way and just...
Well, I'm hoping that the Fiend will turn him face again.
I hope so too, because I don't like him angry. He already, big and scary without being angry.
Well, he's always angry. He's like the Hulk of
I
human.
know. So, I'm going for Braun Strowman to maintain and keep his championship title. Yeah, I'm going for Braun.
Or maybe he's acting that way to get in the head of Bray.
Maybe. That's a good take on it. So
maybe that's why.
Maybe.
Just to get in the head. Mind games.
Mind games.
That's what they play all day.
Yeah, they're the kings of mind games.
So let's get into the next match, the main event. Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship.
This one is heavy. But you know what? I'm going for Drew.
Me too. I'm not really a big fan
I'm not a big fan of Randy Orton right now.
He's Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, all the
greats.
All the great legends. Not really a fan of him.
Yeah, he hurt Edge and Christian.
Yeah.
I'm not, you know. Big Show. I mean, he just did damage.
That's why they called him the Legend Killer.
I understand that, but at the end of the day, calm down, bro. Calm down, little Randy. Okay.
He's down. Bob Orton all over again. That's his dad.
That's okay. Well,
so,
yeah. I mean, you have some folks that, you know, is going for Randy because he's a household favorite to most. Oh, have you? I have quite a few friends that are saying
people are saying that he's gonna win.
They're going for him, and we would want to see him to be champion because he haven't been a champion in a long time. But I don't like the way he's going about doing it. But it's gonna be a great match.
I wouldn't be mad if he won, though.
No doubt, it's gonna be a great match.
Yeah, it will be.
I'm pulling for Drew, but most likely Randy will win.
So last but not least, I have a question for you.
What's the question?
Do you think Retribution will attack SummerSlam?
That's a good question. I hope not, because I've had enough of them. I want to find out who's behind it. I want this whole thing to come to a head. It's just ridiculous how they just coming and tearing up stuff every 5 minutes, having temper tantrums all over the place like a bunch of kids. I don't know. I hope they don't mess up the show, because that's just out of order. But who knows? I hope we get some surprise appearances.
Same.
You know, I love when you have
someone comes back.
Yeah, like surprise appearances and everything. Pay-per-views. I love that.
What I wanted to have was after Drew beats Randy, everyone that has been attacked by him, victim of
come back and beat him up.
Edge, Christian, Big Show.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Shawn, Rick.
That'd be nice. That would be cool. Very nice. That'd be awesome.
Yep.
Get him. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Talking about Retribution.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I definitely look forward to the SummerSlam show tomorrow.
One more thing.
What's...
Little girls out there, don't steal. Don't do anything that will cost you. Because Sasha and Bailey aren't the perfect role models in the world. But, I mean, they have all the gold.
Really?
That's just what I want to say to the world out there.
Just had to get your last little words in about Sasha and Bailey.
Just all the little girls at home watching this video.
And they foolery and crimes that they committing.
Yeah. Well, they're not committing, well, in the wrestling world. But, anyways.
Yeah. Anyways.
Hopefully you and guys enjoyed this video. Because we enjoy making it for you.
Absolutely. And
if you're going to watch SummerSlam tomorrow night, make sure you enjoy it. Because we definitely are.
Absolutely. Like and subscribe to Young Voices channel.
And Mama Voice channel.
Awesome.
And this has been Young Voice and
Mama Voice.
And we are going to see you in the next video. Peace.